Good morning, children. Here is your ninth lesson, cleanliness. What is cleanliness, children? Cleanliness means keeping neat and tidy. Yes. Railway station is a very busy place. A large number of people come and go from there. Bus stops are crowded with commuters. Children for schools and adults for office are busy boarding buses. Sight of urchins is a common sight at this place. They live by begging or working as porters. Yes, children. What is the meaning of this? See, children, railway station is very busy place where so many number of people come and go. And bus stops are crowded. Crowded means where the people are more. What is the meaning of commuters? Commuter means travelers, passengers, what we call that. So children will be going for school, adults means who? Your parents. They will be going for office. So all will be busy in boarding the buses. Sight of urchins. What is the meaning of urchins, children? Urchins means a dirty children who will beg. Okay. So that will be, those people will be more near railway station and bus stops. Why, children? Because they have to beg and get the money, or they will tell that we will carry your luggage like porters and they will get the money. Although child labor has been banned, these boys and girls have to work for living to support their families. They usually live in very unhealthy conditions. Yes, children. This child labor, what is the meaning of labor? Labor means worker. Here the child labor has been banned, but still the small boys and girls, they will go for work for filling the stomach of their family, and they will be not living in a good conditions. They will be in a dirty places, like they live in slums where water is scarce. They seldom bathe or wash there. Yes, children, where water is less. Scarcity we call now. So scarce is where the water is less. They couldn't bath. Seldom bathe. Seldom means rarely. They don't bath every day like us. They wash their clothes. They seldomly bathe. Bathe means taking bath. They rarely bath and wash their clothes, children. They do not brush their teeth also. They eat with their dirty hands and fall often ill. Yes, children. Whenever we eat food, before and after, we have to wash our hand. But here what happens? They don't have the good condition at home. So they don't brush, they don't wash their clothes nor their hands, and they fall often ill. Often means always. You should learn to take care of yourselves. You should learn to live a healthy life. You are fortunate to have that you have a home, you have a parents, and you have an opportunity to study. Yes, children, it is like people like you who have a caretaker at home. Okay, so you people will live in a healthy life. Your parents will care you, and you are lucky. Fortunate means what? Lucky. You are lucky to have a home. You are lucky to have parents. You are lucky to have the chance to study. But whereas the slum people, they don't have the chance to be with their parents nor in the home, and they don't have the chance to study. Use of toilet is the first healthy habit you should learn. Yes, children. You have to learn first healthy habit, that is using of toilet. Before you go and after, you have to pour enough water to the toilet so that the stingy smell will not come. It is necessary that you wash your hands with soap and water after using the toilets. Yes, children. So what you have to do after using the toilets, you have to wash your hands with soap and pour the water for the toilet after use. Now, you should brush your teeth after every meal. You should take a bath in the morning. After games, your body sweats. Therefore, you should take a shower after games too. Yes, children. What we have to do to be healthy? We have to brush our teeth after every meal, after eating. You should take bath in the morning, and when your body sweats means what? Beuru. We say no that what the water which comes out of the body. Okay, so that time you will feel uneasy. So what you have to do? You have to take a shower. What is shower, children? Taking a bath. So you have to take bath after games too. Always make sure that nails are trimmed regularly. Always wear clean clothes. Yes, children. So what you have to do? You have to trim your nails. You have to cut your nails weekly. So that, and it should be clean. And you have to wear clean clothes also. Avoid going to polluted areas. You can breathe a foul air. Yes, children. You must not move in a polluted area where the factories will be there, where the vehicles will be moving often. There you must not go, because there will be a bad air. Foul air means bad air which is not good for our health. You must go to bed early as you need a lot of sleep. Good sleep will help you wake up early and be fresh for the new day. Yes, children. Whenever you go to the sleep, you have to go to sleep early. As we have the poem, early to bed, early to rise. So that you have to keep in your mind. So whenever you sleep early, you can wake up early and you'll be more fresh for a new day. Your eyes are very delicate organs. Yes, children. Eyes are a sense organ. So it's very delicate, and we can see a beautiful world by that. You must not strain them by watching television or for a long time. Yes, children. So we must not see the television. We must not keep your mobiles also now very close to your eyes. If the sound is very less, please use earphones to listen the sound. So whenever you are reading, don't read in a dim lights. Okay, use not very bright, not very dim. Okay, which is a normal light for your eyes that you have to use. You must wash your eyes very often. Okay, children. So what you have to do? You have to wash your eyes very often, means always. Yes. So here what you will learn, the moral of the story is personal hygiene and disciplined lifestyle. So here they have told how to be healthy and how the people suffer in unhealthy conditions. Okay, so here completes your lesson 9. So we will meet in a next class. Thank you.